Yeah, my name is Isaak Mao. I'm a China-based blogger covering the internet, new technologies, social media, and circumvention, etc. to try to seek the new solutions for Chinese people to get freedom of expression. Sharism, simply put, it's the moment of sharing. Why we share, it's the decision point why we want to share. So the better you nurture your habit of sharing, I argue that the more you can gain from your sharing. So the philosophy of Sharism is called the more you share, the more you gain. I think they have different layers of explanation. Sharism is different from communism and socialism first, because in property level, Sharism define the property belongs to you instead of being taken away by communism in a way or socialism way, whatever. But the capitalism, I think, is somewhat related to Sharism, because I think they are brothers, because Sharism didn't try to subvert capitalism. Instead, it's trying to reinvent capitalism to be more effective, to be more fair, and people would see the real connections between values, social values. So Sharism very much engaged social values into capitalism, not only the money. Yeah, we call it Shanzhai products. It means village made, or simply put, a simple copycat, of the well-designed products, because they don't have the idea how to design it by themselves. I mean, less of design capability, but they can learn how to do it. I think it's the very beginning of any industrialization. Because in the early stage of industrialization, people don't know what to produce, but they can follow up others, right? So it's a kind of a little bit like the time illusion. If we put it back to 200 years ago, it won't be so much issue. But let's see through maybe to the future. The China copycats, I think they won't copy all the time. They need to know what's the real value of branding, what's the real value of design, and they learn the stories from their Western counterparts as well. And the international trade regulations and the intellectual laws will also limit them to copying too much to be successful in this way. But I think they can, after this cycle of learning, they will try to design more products by themselves. So I think there's a period of tolerance from the world, and it's a kind of learning process we can do. But anytime, I don't pro those kind of copycat. I think you need to design by yourself. Anytime, anything you design, you have well-planned market, target market. You can sell your product and services to them. It doesn't need to be, a follower all the time. I think China is different from culture context. The background of China is that no anyone can be too much outstanding. Otherwise, you could be targeted, by the whole culture, and the society. It's not religion-like stuff, but it's very much family and social curbed, environment. So. In China, it's very hard to, express in the traditional environment. However, on the internet, I see very different situation, because many young people, they love to reveal their identity, or even real name, or whatever. They want their friends and people to see that, oh, I'm very much, existing here online. Whatever. So I think the question is very good. It's a research topic. Why the Chinese people, they love to be more real on internet rather than they want to be real in real world. Yeah. It's a big gap. It's a big gap. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, for this generation gaps and how young people, they are not so, they're trying to, I mean, fighting with the traditions and cultures and family structures, and some people even, I mean, internet users, they even use internet to condemn the parenting structure in China, and not so, I mean, not so much, you know, public debate on this, but I mean, in a continuous way, but always there are new cases happen, and new cases, new accidents or new problems emerge. So get people to engage in this kind of discussion torrent. So it's kind of incident-based discussion. Yeah, it's always happening, but not the. I don't think it's really very much rational discussions. Yeah. If this kind of successful stories can be continued, I mean, there's no reason won't be continued. Yeah, so we see it can be continued, and it's based on internet, start very small, but can generate a big cycle eventually. Like a case, two American guys, they designed the iPod Mini, you know, watch belt, yeah, which can put the iPod Mini inside like a watch, you know. So they recorded all the process, they designed the idea, go to China, Shenzhen city to find the local partner, and they discussed that how to make it better, and then published to Kickstarters, you know, and many people all followed up. They raised up over 1 million on Kickstarter. Initially, they only want 50,000 to finish the project. But there's too many people crashing. I think this kind of story could repeat all the time. Yeah, absolutely. I see Chinese young entrepreneurs starting this process as well. It's cool, yeah. Some filmmakers, they start a documentary project on Twitter, on Kickstarter, and published on Twitter, and some other people will, check in and follow up, support them, yeah, with little donations, yeah. Simply put, yes, very soon.
But will it be a change like a new governmental structure or new laws and anything like a revolution?
Very possible.
Do you think so?
A digital revolution.
Okay, but a silent one or a loud one?
I mean, it depends on how the current regime, they adapt to the internet. If they learn from internet, it will be very peaceful. If they don't learn, it will be very fierce. Yeah.
So, what do you propose in this decade or in the next decade or maybe later?
Within about 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think there are a lot of gateways two communities can connect and communicate beyond, you know, I mean, the language barriers. And we need that all the people share their skills as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you.